Some of you might be too nice and it's really beginning to cost you and deplete you. And if you are dealing with this right now in your life, take this as confirmation. This is why, family, you cannot carry everybody through their fires, especially those that are not on your team. I have a great motivational message for you today, but you already know the deal. First, hit it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming a reality, and you can feel as if it is already yours, guys. It is already done. Happy Friday. Welcome back to another video. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today, and I hope you all had a blessed week, okay? Now, listen up, family. I need y'all to pay very close attention to this because I know somebody out there is dealing with this right now. All right. Take this video as confirmation for you. All right. Some of you are being too nice to other people. All right. Some of you are wearing your heart on your sleeve and they can see your sleeve. They can see your heart and they're coming over trying to rip it off, throw it on the ground, stomp on it, trash it, rip it up. They're trying to do everything to break you guys, man. Listen, chosen ones. All right. They can see your light, family. They can see your light. They can see how you are moving through and through, right? You are moving through and through at a rapid pace to get to where God is trying to take you. But some of you along your journey might be too nice along your path right now. And it's really beginning to cost you. It's costing you your energy, right? It's costing you sleep. It's costing you money, right? It's costing you all types of resources. It's costing you a lot simply for being too nice to the people that are not even on your team, family. Listen, I know somebody can hear me right now. Take this as confirmation, man. Make sure to share this video out with somebody that needs it, guys. All right. Now, I'm not saying for you to run around and be mean to these people, right? I'm not saying for you to run around and be evil and be mean to the people that have treated and done you wrong. No, I'm not saying that whatsoever. You need to kill them with kindness. You need to turn your back on them, and you must continue to keep on keeping on, family. Stop being so nice to everyone, especially these people, right? Now, very quickly, let me just show you guys what will happen along your awakening path, all right? Now, a lot of you are waking up right now. A lot of you are very new to this and trying to discover more of who you are and what exactly is going on in your life, okay? And remember, God is going to separate you, family, from the rest of the world, all right? God is going to separate you from the rest of the world, all right? When people are no longer supposed to be with you in your life to go into the next season, best believe that they're going to ghost you. You text them, you're not going to hear back from them. You call them, they're not going to answer. All right. And that is because that's all God's doing, family. That's nothing but the spiritual forces working on your behalf. And I'm sure a lot of you are going to be like, yo, what's going on? Like, we literally used to talk every single day for months and months and months and months. And now all of a sudden they're just completely gone. Right? When this happens in your life, that doesn't mean that you continue to try to be nice and nice and nice. Right? Not saying don't be nice, like I said, but I'm saying don't continue to pursue or go after these people. Draw back, continue to have tunnel vision and focus on the task at hand. Have focus for where God is trying to take you. There's a reason why these people are being pulled away from your life. Now, when the breakthroughs are about to happen, all right? Remember, we talked about this. A lot of you have been waiting for years and seasons for your breakthrough to show up, and you're beginning to see it happen now. You're beginning to see the stepstones of blessings. You're beginning to see all of the things show up in your life that you prayed for and that you asked for. But have no fear, all right? Have no fear, family, that everything is going to work out, right? Everything's going to work out for your highest good. But you must best believe that the people that was pulled away from your life, that you were isolated away from, they're going to try to come on back. Now, if you continue to be really nice to these people, remember, they weren't on your team. They're not on your team. Why are they not on your team? Because when you went through your near-death experience, when you went through your traumatic experience, when you went through your trials and tribulations, your pain and suffering, they weren't even there to lift you up. They weren't even there to uplift you, to hold your hand, to give you a hug, to give you a pat on the back. They was nowhere to be found. When you went through your struggles, they were nowhere to be found, family. But when they went through their struggles, right? When they went through their struggles, their issues, and they called upon you, you were there to help them. You were there to guide them. You were there to lead them. You were there to give them advice. You were there to tell them, no, that's not a good idea. You were there to tell them, yes, I think that's a great idea. You was there to give them real sound advice, like a true friend. But when it comes to you, chosen ones, it's a completely different story. All right. And there's going to be a point in time in these people's lives where they are going to need you. Mark my words. I'm telling you guys right now, there's going to be a point in time where they actually need you. Are you going to be extremely nice and get depleted and get drained and allow these people to take advantage of you? Or are you going to put your foot down, stand up strong and tall and say, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I have to protect my peace. I have to protect my energy. Not saying you need to tell them that, but you need to tell yourself that. You cannot carry everybody through their fires, family. All right? And I know some of you may want to do that. And I'm not saying helping people is a bad thing. Obviously, we know that's not true, right? Obviously, we know that helping people is phenomenal. It's great. We want to help as many people as possible. We want to lift up this world as possible. All right? We want people to move forward in life. But the truth of the reality is that there's evil people out here. It's time to start calling people what they are. They're evil. They're demonic. They're demons. There's people out here that literally hate you, that don't like you, but yet they want to get everything from you. They want to take everything from you. Stop being so nice to these people. Stop giving them everything that they need, which is draining you and causing you to lose everything that you have worked for. Stop doing it. This is your confirmation right here. I'm trying to tell you guys right now, you cannot carry these people through their fires, family. Sometimes you need to let people fend for themselves. Let them fend for themselves, man. If they're going to continue to just take from you, what's going to be left over for you and yours, for you and your family, for you and your kids? What's going to be left over? Nothing. That is why you must put your foot down and why you cannot let these people come back into your life, okay? And when you go through your awakening journey, family, this is where your spiritual strength is really going to come in play. Because when you go through your spiritual awakening and God has isolated you away from the rest of the world, you're being separated, like I said, right? You're being separated from the world because you're not of the world. You're just in the world. You're just in the world. You're not of the world. So now you're being separated from the people of the world. You're going to be alone. A lot of you might be feeling alone, all right? Not even realizing why, not understanding why. That's a whole nother video in it by itself on being alone. But my point is that feeling alone during this time, and then these people trying to come back into your life, you might be vulnerable. You might be like, oh my God, I got friends again. They're coming back around. Let me see if I can go help them. Let me see if I can help them out. Oh man, can I, maybe I'll win them over if I just give them $100. Maybe I'll win them over if I can cook them a meal and do this. Maybe I can just win them over. They're just trying to take advantage of you every single time. That's all they're trying to do. All right. And now that you are awakened and you can see through it and God has called you to get something done, family, you can see through the veil. Remember, you can see through the veil. Don't let their toxic ways come back into your energetic field and disrupt your mood and disrupt your universe. Don't let them disrupt what you have created, because if you fall back into being the too nice game and letting them deplete you and take everything from you, right? How are you going to get God's will done? How are you going to get what God called you to do done? How will you be able to do it when what the Most High blessed you with, you decided to give it away to somebody that doesn't care about you? You decided to give it away to people that's not even on your team. You decided to give it away to the people that doesn't want you to win the victory. Family, I'm telling you right now, these people, you have to let them fend for themselves. You must march to your own band. You must keep on keeping on. You must keep moving that needle forward. Stop being so nice to everybody, guys. Stop being so nice to everybody. Yes, be nice, be kind, but don't be a fool. All right, God said don't be a fool for nobody. Don't be a fool for nobody. So when people are trying to take advantage of you, they took you for granted, family. Remember that. All right, they really took you for granted, and now they want to come back because what they got over there, it's like the 80-20 rule, right? The 80-20 rule. They didn't got 80% out of you, right? And then they decided to mess up. They decided to act out. They decided to show out. They decided to do all these things. You walked away, and now they're only getting 20%. They gave up their they gave up that 80 with you to get a 20 from somebody else. And guess what? They're coming back to get 60 more percent. They're coming back to try to get it. Stop being nice to these people. March to your own band and just keep on keeping on. Don't be a fool for anybody, because after you gave them the 80, they go over there to the 20. They try to come back and get 60 more. Guess what? They're going to be reaching for way more than that, family. Trust me. They already know what you're like. They already know what they can get out of you. They already know how to boop, 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 push your buttons and provoke you. They already know what to do. So you cannot open the door to these people. You must continue to leave that chapter of your life closed. God didn't close that door for no reason, not for you to open it back up and to allow them to come back in. There is a reason for everything. There is a reason for everything. There is a reason for everything. All right. So a lot of you guys will not receive your blessings yet. Some of you won't receive your blessings yet simply because you continue to not be obedient and hang around those people that are putting you down and not on your team. God said, I can't bless you yet. I cannot give that to you because you're still hanging around them. You still have that same crowd around you. You still have those demonic and evil people around you that's going to destroy the blessing that I'm going to give to you. My son, my child, my daughter, you cannot continue to be nice to these people over here when their spirits have been hijacked by Satan and they're just going to destroy the blessing that I've given to you. I need you to stop being so nice to these people. Be nice, but don't be a fool. Be nice, but don't be a fool. Be kind, be loving, but don't be a fool. And remember to place people where they belong when they act out, when they act up, when they show out and show up. Place people where they belong. Do not be so naive. Don't be so nice and kind all the time where you're going to get your feelings hurt. You're going to get your money depleted. All right. Some of you are in relationships right now, man, and the other person is draining you. The other person is draining you. And you might be staying with them because you feel like you're not going to find another person like that. You may think that you're in love when you're really not. They are depleting you. You're being so nice and overly nice and kind to them. They're not even on your team. You think they're on your team, but when they go out with their friends driving your car, they're talking about you. They're talking behind your back. And they're supposed to love and care about you. Not everybody that you're dating, not everybody that you're married to is actually on your team. Some of you are married or dating demons, married or dating people that are trying to destroy you and break you down. All right. And through your awakening journey, with your eyes wide open now, you being able to see, family, you should be able to move through and through and get away from these people and step foot into your best and better days. Okay? You got to place people where they belong and you got to wipe your hands with them. You got to wipe your hands with everything. Start on a clean slate if you have to. Continue to keep pushing and keep moving forward. Keep moving on. All right? And do not allow for these people to come back into your life to harm you. All right. Some of you guys, man, are hurting, family. Some of you are hurting extremely bad because of what people have done to you, because of what people have said to you. All right. And you may not have the courage or the willpower to get up and walk away. This is your confirmation right here. Stop being so nice to that person. All right. They're not on your team. You cannot carry them through their own fires. Let them fend for themselves and figure it out. That's why God gave them 2 legs and a brain and hands and eyes and ears and a tongue. All right. They can figure it out by themselves. Stop doing everything for everybody, which is draining you and depleting you and not allowing you to keep that needle moving forward. All right. Now, family, I need y'all to keep on keeping on, man. Y'all stay motivated right now. Y'all stay inspired. All right. Through the weekend, remember to continue to work on yourself. Some of you are getting in arguments tonight with your significant other, right? Tonight, or maybe first thing in the morning, or you just got out of some type of argument when you thought that you were being the better half and they just completely took advantage of you and you don't understand why. This is your confirmation right now, man. I'm telling you guys right here. I've seen it. I've experienced it. I've seen it happen to my own self, right? When you are too nice to people that when they're not on your team, right? And you're trying to help them through their own fires and you can't even put out your own fire. Guess what? They're going to cause more fuel to your fire. Woo! I know somebody can hear me. When you are trying to put out other people's fires and help them out, and you haven't even put out your own, they're going to add more fuel to your fires. They're going to add more struggles to what's putting you down. They're going to add more setbacks to the issues and everything that is piling up on your plate. Because they don't want you to succeed. They don't want to see you get there. They don't want to see you make it. So what do? They're going to manipulate you, right? They're going to manipulate you into getting you to take care of everything for them. The things that they're dealing with and struggle with. They're going to use tears. They're going to cry about it, right? Listen, family, do not get manipulated. Do not get played by the enemy. Y'all continue to keep moving forward. Keep on keeping on. Your best days is coming, family. Your best days is truly coming, man. I truly appreciate you guys. I love y'all to life. If this video resonated with you today, you already know the deal. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right here, man. Stop being so nice to everybody. Simple as that. You cannot carry everybody through their fires, especially when they're not on your team. And look, there's a lot of people out there that's not on your team. There's a lot of people that's not on your team. Remember, they're jealous. They're envious of you. So they hate to see you shine. They hate to see you succeeding. They hate to see you getting closer to Christ and moving forward with your life. They hate to see you rising above. They hate to see you becoming your greatest version. And that should be fuel for you to keep on keeping on. Let them hate. All you got to do is be great. That's it, family. I love y'all, man. If this video resonated, like I said, give this video a thumbs up right here. I truly appreciate you guys. I love y'all to life. Y'all have a great weekend, and remember to continue to work on you, all right? And I will see y'all soon in the next video. Peace.